What's going on, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to another Dragon Ball review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Son Goku, Son Gohan, and Kintoun Event Exclusive Edition. Let's jump right into it. And here is our exclusive Goku figure right out of the box. And this is Goku as you're going to see him at the early stages of Dragon Ball Z, all the way through the end of his training with King Kai. When this switches to the King Kai logo, you're going to see him wearing this outfit as well in the Dead Zone movie. But yeah, this is a figure that when it was originally announced, I passed on it. I really wasn't interested. And as time went on, I kept seeing dope photos on Instagram, people just using this guy in ways that I was like, wow, I kind of want to own them. And honestly, now that I have him in hand, he is probably my favorite base form Goku that has released thus far. So with that articulation, he can look upwards, down, no problem. Nice side to side movement between the neck as well as head joints right there. The overall sculpt on the hair is much more classic, of course. So it's not as pointy, not as many jagged edges, and the same with the face, not as many hard lines. The ears are nice and big, eyes are rounded. It just screams nostalgia to me. Arms can move upwards, no problem as well. So he is a bit on the stiffer side. I just opened him up not that long ago, but he can move them upwards, no issue. The shoulder areas right here are on a little separate piece that move around, so he can cross his arms easily, swivel him all the way. He will have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hands are on ball pegs. The front of the gi will have the Z logo just like in the back, and he will have a ball peg at the chest as well as the waist for some side to side movement. Tilt back, crunch forward. Belt is here with a nice little swivel on it, rotates all the way. Nothing that we haven't seen before. Same with the legs. This is 2.0, so he can kick forward, backwards, thigh cut, splitsies, double jointed knees, ankle rocker on the boots and the toe hinge. The boots don't have the little knot on them at the very front, so that's something to point out. So it is different in its own way. But yeah, he is very nice, and I do like the coloration. Nice light oranges. They get a little bit darker on the pants. Navies. He looks good. So for accessories, he is going to have a total of 4 faceplates. So number 1 being the one that you see on him right now. I am going to go ahead and just pop this out for a closer look real quick here. So here is faceplate number 1. Again, nice rounded eyes as well as the just lines along the face, big ears. He's kind of smiling, but kind of like a little bit of a stern smile, like he's like getting ready to fight maybe. Pop that on. Faceplate number 2. And we actually have him smiling, happy-go-lucky Goku. Eyebrows are raised, open mouth, looks good. This one is similar, except he's looking off to the side. And the last one, this is very expressive. Teeth gritted, very angry, very nice line work around the eyes, small pupils. And he also comes with an alternate hair sculpt, swept in the wind. So let's go ahead and pop in the angry faceplate onto this hair sculpt because I very much like this combination right here. And of course you can use this for fighting poses, as if he's on the Nimbus flying around. The list goes on with what you can do with this guy. So there we go. Oops, let's try that again actually. There we go. So put together, beautiful. This looks great. He will also have quite a few hands. So number 1, obviously he's gonna have the fists on him right there. He will also have a single right hand in a karate chop pose, salute pose. Thumb is bent inwards. He will have a single right hand for holding the power pole. He will have a right hand, which can be used for fighting, chokeholds, maybe power pole poses, but it is primarily showcased for holding onto Gohan. He has a left hand, which is indicated to be used for power pole poses, but again, I think you could finesse it into some kind of fighting type pose as well. And then lastly, a pair of classic Dragon Ball fighting hands right here. In the package, you will also have Gohan, and he is super cute and has actually some articulation on him. So his head does move around, arms as well, hands are on little pegs also, and he essentially has like a ab crunch, as you can see. So this can bend inwards. His tail does rotate as well and has a nice little hook on it. That way you can wrap it around Goku's arm for when you're posing him. And the 4-star ball is right there. And standing him next to Goku, I don't want him to fall over, but he's small, of course. Gohan also comes with an interchangeable outfit. So this is bent inwards to kind of help with that natural crunch that the figure has. So this is swappable. Very nice. In the package, you are also going to find a power pole, and this is quite big. Stands taller than Goku. To showcase, this is the power pole that comes with the Kid Goku Innocent Challenger right here on the right side, so much bigger. Unfortunately, he does not come with the stowed away power pole accessory, and the one that the Kid Goku comes with does not fit around this guy's body because he's of course bigger. So that is a bummer. So set him over here. You know what? Keep him in the middle. I'm gonna bring in some other Gokus. Number one, we have the 1.0 Goku right here, followed by Saiyan rays on Earth. And let's move him a little bit more. And lastly, we have the Innocent Challenger, Tamashii Store exclusive. So I definitely think that the hair sculpt, of course, falls more in line with the 1.0 Goku right there. I never really liked the Saiyan rays on Earth, like the faceplates on him. Like, I just didn't vibe with him. More often than not, you would see me using the 1.0 head sculpt on this guy's body. But yeah, colors are all different and they all look very good together. I'm gonna say that they all look dope, but this guy never was really my cup of tea. So I'm gonna move the 1.0 out of the way, and I want to showcase the respective hair sculpts that come with these guys. So let's keep our main focus on our exclusive Goku right here in the middle, and I'm gonna bring in these head sculpts. So this head sculpt is the sold separately one that is supposed to go with the Saiyan rays on Earth right there, windswept, graded teeth. And comparing it to this one right here, similar vibe, but of course this one has the sharper edges, doesn't look as flowy, if you will, as our new one, but they are in similar fashion. And the same will apply to the windswept hair that the Kid Goku comes with right here. So it looks much more flowy. There we go. Very nice. One other thing that I want to go ahead and bring into frame, let's go ahead and just scooch these guys backwards. We'll keep the windswept hairs right there at the bottom, is Nimbus. So the very last thing in a pack that you're gonna find with this set is a huge old Nimbus. Now this sounds very hollow in comparison to this one right here. This is the Nimbus that comes with the original SH Figuarts Kid Goku, not the Innocent Challenger, but the OG one that came out way back when. And this Nimbus right here is hefty. So just to point out, size comparison, much bigger but lighter. And this Nimbus comes with two cloud trails. You have a straight one right here that does port into the backside, and then you have a curved one that also ports into the backside as such. So you have some options with Nimbus to pose Goku and Gohan on her, and that is always nice. And with that, let's finish up. So my final thoughts on the event exclusive Goku and Gohan set would be to definitely buy him, especially if you're a fan of the older style that Goku is portrayed in. I didn't originally buy this guy when he was first announced. As time went on, I kept seeing awesome posts on Instagram, and I thought to myself that, okay, now I really want to grab him. And luckily enough, Toys in the Box did have him in stock still. I believe I paid about $150 after shipping and tax, so a little upcharge but to the 100 base price that he is, but compared to eBay prices, which I've seen upwards of 170, I'm fine with that. So if you do want him, I would still recommend to go ahead and snag him while you can before he continues to go up in price. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93. We're going to find photos of this guy as well as many other Dragon Ball figures in my collection. And if you found this video informative, please consider subscribing. Till next time, guys, take care.